former WWE and ECW superstar. He's been in the ring with the likes of Eddie Kingston, Chris Hero, Colt Cabana, Iron Savages, Bludgeon Brothers, and so much more. Delaney and GME battled in a tag team match, but never one-on-one. I know Gianni has been looking forward to this matchup, though he won't admit that. Colin Delaney, GME, 880, does 215. And I'm going to be joined on commentary by my broadcast partner and my friend, Sean Collier.
Toddy, is this thing on?
It's on.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad first to finally join you on commentary.
It's been a long time in the making.
We keep talking about it. What better time than as part of this fantastic week of professional wrestling in Philadelphia? Isn't it just an honor to be here?
It is an honor to be here, especially this week. And it's an honor to see Colin Delaney take it to GME in there.
Absolutely. What a challenge for Gianni to go up against a veteran, someone who's performed all over the world, in Colin Delaney. You know what I like to see from Gianni right now as he takes a stiff chop to the chest? I like to see that. There's no Frank DeVille here.
Yes.
There's no David Lawless here. Gianni is on his own.
Oh, big boot.
So we're going to see, and it's maneuvers like that, action like that he is capable of. I am very eager to see how he does without some of those underhanded tactics.
Well, there we go. There's some underhanded tactics, kicking the middle rope there.
I may have spoken too soon.
Now, from what I understand, Sean, the Dangerous Knights crew sent him on a mission alone to see if he could prove himself in the Philadelphia audience.
You know, Gianni and I debuted on the same day. His first show was my first show. And I've seen what a great wrestler he is becoming. Unfortunately, it's who he associates with.
Well, he has all that poison injected into his veins.
Yes.
Without those two, what could he be? I guess we'll see today.
We're going to find out today. Someone who gets hit below the belt, possibly by more than one person.
Hey, for every action, there's a reaction. And as far as I'm concerned, Colin Delaney deserved to do that to GME.
I think George should disqualify himself. What do you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Just hit below the belt.
Bottom right. Oh, a big boot again.
That's the size and the reach. Reaches with your legs, too, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, Gianni, Michael Enricko.
Wingspan is arms, reach is legs.
He can hit you very hard, very suddenly, from a lot of places. Colin is learning that now. I know that Colin and Gianni have been on opposite sides of a tag team match.
Yes, first time one-on-one today.
Exactly. So Colin is familiar, but may have underestimated
the power and strength of Gianni, as we see right now. I first came acquainted with Colin Delaney at MV Young's Polycall parties years ago.
Sure.
And see that taking a little bit too much time, I think.
As much as I don't like his tactics and don't like two count here, the Dangerous Knights crew's influence on Gianni. I talked to Gianni before the show. He said, look, Colin Delaney was on TV when Gianni was growing up. This is a great opportunity for Gianni. I thought he would be intimidated. He's not. This is the same slightly underhanded Gianni we see in New Kensington.
He's cocky, he's brash, and unfortunately, whether we like to admit it or not, he's learned from one of the best. He's learned from David Lawless.
Absolutely.
Hope he doesn't hear that.
No, don't let Lawless know. We had nice things to say about him in Philadelphia.
On the attack here, boot to the gut from Gianni, now taking control here. Soaking in the intolerance of the crowd towards him. Makes him stronger.
Perhaps he thought, Colin back with the chops. Perhaps Gianni thought that the Italian community here in Philadelphia would embrace him. There's a lot of good Italian restaurants nearby. That said, we are at the Ukrainian
Great, I was
club.
going to say, we're at the Yuki Club. I don't know if he has any friends here.
No.
Oh, the whole ring shook. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's not the Italian strongman for nothing, Tom.
Oh, picking up Colin Delaney one-handed. Colin Delaney is going to get out of dodge here for a second. I mean, Gianni, Michael Emricko going one-on-one with the man beast Rhino coming up in June. He's going to be up in Canada for that.
And as we said, this is someone who's just a little more than a year into his career. That shows you Gianni has all the potential in the world. He spends a little bit too much time with his foot on a neck, metaphorically and literally speaking, but could go so far in professional wrestling.
And imagine all the nice things we could say about him if he was on our side. He particularly doesn't like us, but...
No.
Oh, he's going to set him up here. Oh! Oh! Kind of a version of a stunner, of a cutter.
If that had gone Gianni's way, we would be replacing that light fixture above the ring.
I was going to say. Now, of course, both of these competitors have till 10 to get to their feet here. Using every rope to their advantage to help them get up. Up to his knees is Delaney. Delaney up first here. Oh, big slap across the chest. Heavy forearms. Now the veteran back on attack again. Turnbuckle to turnbuckle this is going to go. I think this ring moved 5 feet since this match started. Oh, rolling elbow. Oh, tornado DDT, Sean. How about that one?
Fantastic move from the veteran, Colin Delaney.
1, 2. Oh.
Doesn't quite get it.
Just
Now,
a 2 count.
Colin is the older competitor,
Yes.
but an excellent condition. His stamina is fantastic. And here's some reporting for you. I don't mind telling you, Gianni, Michael Emricko went to, is it Federal Chicken immediately before the match? Maybe not the best pre-match meal. That may have given Colin Delaney that. I may have spoken too soon once again.
That's great reporting there, Sean, but the cover, 2 and, just a 2 count. Now we know we've seen that Fall of Rome power bomb, that big Sicilian sleeper, but as you mentioned, with Colin Delaney being the veteran, I'm sure he scouted GME. I mean, they've been in a match before, never one-on-one, but...
Well, and that's Gianni's Achilles heel, is that arrogance, that cockiness. He may not have prepared like Colin Delaney did for this match.
Oh! Sleeper hold applied now. Colin Delaney getting to the ropes. Up, flash, 1, 2, and I thought he was going to flash him there with that pin. Bouncing against the ropes. Oh, what a cutter.
So crisp, so precise. That has to be it.
Oh, Sean, his foot's on the ropes.
Foot on the ropes.
Oh,
that's
so
what we
close.
talked about with that influence from the gavel, David Lawless. As much as we don't like him and he doesn't like us, that's the kind of thing that the gavel will teach you. Take every advantage and work every corner of the ring.
Crowd getting behind Colin Delaney now. Oh, big forearm shot. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, exchanging forearms now. Up and over. Hanging on is Delaney. Oh. What's Delaney have in mind here? Oh, was looking for that cutter again. Up in. Oh, Sicilian sleeper. Oh, he's got it. Sicilian sleeper fully locked in here.
I may have an announcement to make in a moment here.
I hope not, Sean. Oh.
What a win. Here, I'll tell you about it.
Thank you for joining me.
Here is your winner, Gianni Michael Emricko.
Toddy, what a big win for Gianni.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get back into the ring. Thank you for having me. I'll drop by again later for the main event.
Come back. I'm sorry the first time together we saw something like that.
Well,
but thank you, Sean Collier.
You are very welcome.
Gianni, Michael Emricko victorious here at 880 does 215, and it's very interesting to say, though he used some underhanded tactics, David Lawless and Frank DeVille weren't here. So this one-on-one match, credit to GME, the greatest Mama Luke evolution.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.